Everything should be right now. Let's see. I'm gonna have to. I know I have Dallas in here somewhere. Dallas. Got Luca. Back at it. Yeah, good to see you, Harmony Joys. Mom. Did it just do it for the one? Okay. It's weird that it, oh. It's because I was not on the right. I'm like, what the heck is going on here? There we go. Now we're on the right game. We're on the right video now. Let's see here. Alright. So let's change the score now to Dallas is on the left, 53. And then 56. Have to update all this stuff here while we're waiting. Alright, let's get this up and going. Gotta get the Hawks in here now. Eventually I'm going to have all these players and teams in here. So, desktop, Atlanta. Oh, really? It's going to give me a crappy Atlanta one. That's dumb. Alright. So, Google. Desktop, save. Alright, just going. Hey, Rahan, we're back at it. Back at it here, trying to get it all going. And going on, get it all fixed up here. So, hopefully, there we go. That's better. These Hawks, and then I can add Trae Young. Trae Young. There we go. Adam, what's up? What's going on? It's just halftime here, getting everything going. We switched from the Philly-Charlotte game over to this Atlanta-Dallas game because it's a lot closer, a lot better game. So just giving me a moment here to get everything back situated and get this all figured out for the game here. So let's see. For the Hawks, we got 13 points for Herter. Herter's doing a great job for these Hawks. 13 points, assists. Looks probably Trae Young, I'm going to guess. No? Yep, he's got 5. So Young with 5. They're really trapping Young a lot. And then Capella with 11 rebounds. Not 111, only 11. And then for Dallas, yep, we are back. Hey, 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 we are back. Back to it here. Just getting everything going. Getting back to it here. Doncic with 17 points. Assists for Doncic with 4. And then rebounds. Hey, look at that. Doncic with 4. So, as always, Luka Doncic leading the way for those guys on that side. All right, we should be good now. I disliked all your vids. Jeez, Rahan. Really? You got to be like that, my guy? It's a tad petty. Tad petty, my guy. Tad petty. What's the Cavs game score? It is 39-33. Clippers have a 6-point lead with 8 minutes to go in the second quarter there. So it's a little closer than I thought it would be. Let's see what the box score looks like here. see what the box score looks like. All right. What? Oh, what? I don't know what happened there. Let me look at the cab score. T-Money, if he keeps acting like this, I'm going to time him out because I did nothing wrong, bro. Yeah, 100%. You guys are mods. I trust you guys. Harmony, Joy's mom, and LeBron. I trust you guys to make the appropriate decisions. If someone's being a tool, then, do what you got to do. I trust you guys to make the right decision there. So, let's see here. Let's see what the box score looks like for this Cavs-Clippers game. Looks like 10 points for Paul George and Leonard. So they're sharing the load there. 3 assists for Paul George. 3 rebounds for Reggie Jackson. Cavaliers, 12 points for Sexton. So Sexton's not having a terrible game. That's good. But he's the only one doing anything, it looks like. 8 points for Garland. Ugh. Garland. No points for Okoro. No points for Prince. Looks like Larry Nance Jr.'s out tonight. I warned him, saying, yeah, for sure. I don't care that he's disliked all my videos because he gave me views and watch time. Hey, right? Whatever you got to do there, right? So, I mean, there's no need to be a stinker. So, yeah, I mean, Sexton might pop off tonight, Looks like Garland has 10 now. So Sexton with 12 points in the second, 7 minutes to go in the second quarter. So Sexton might have a nice little game. Harmony, who you think better, Okoro or Ball? Ooh. Garland with another 2 points at the hoop there. Easy 2 points for him. 4-point lead for the Clippers over there. So we're just waiting for this Dallas-Atlanta game to come back here. Just taking a look at this Clippers-Cleveland game for LeBron. It is. It's closer than it should be, that's for sure. But, I mean, Clippers did have that tough game last night, so. Oh, my gosh. Looks like Charlotte it's cut it to within 9. If that becomes close, I'm gonna be so upset if Charlotte comes back and makes this a close game because we abandoned that game. I like Okoro's defense for sure. So from that Sixers game, looks like Joel Embiid has 28 points now, 8 rebounds. 13 points apiece for Green and Harris, 11 points for Simmons, 7 rebounds for Simmons, 6 rebounds for Harris. They're just killing them on the boards, like I said. 16 points for Graham, 16 points for Hayward, 14 points for Bridges, 10 points for LaMelo Ball. They're starting to get a few rebounds over there too, so they're not getting out-rebounded too badly now. 41 for Sixers and 36 for the Hornets. So they're cutting it close now. They've definitely raised their field goal percentage. The Hornets have cut it to within 9. So, oh man, cutting it close. Luka is a fine player. That's for sure. Okoro has Kawhi defense, but Giannis offense from his rookie year. I don't know. That's a little strong wordage. Young boy Ray is back. Okay. Happy to have you, young boy. Please remember to be respectful. Indeed. No need for any craziness. This is a positive YouTube channel, and we just try to keep things healthy and happy, and just have a positive experience here. No need for any type of negativity or any type of that, man. It's a chill place. We want it to be a healthy environment for everybody. Basketball is a community sport, right? You gotta grow as a community in order for it to work, right? And it's all lead by example and breed positivity and positive actions. So let's just try to. I'm leaving this crappy stream. Well, that's your choice, bro. If you don't want to be here, you don't have to be here. That's for sure. Nobody's keeping you here, young boy. But if you're gonna continue to have your negative attitude, and that, then you're just gonna get banned, my guy. We don't want to. I mean, if you want to be part of the community and be a positive member of the Money Squad here, then you can be. But if you choose to be a negative member of the YouTube community, then you can go find another YouTube channel to be negative on, my sir. It is all good. It is tied now. Clippers and Cleveland tied at 39 with 5:52 to go. So we're just waiting for the halftime. Once again, halftime for the Dallas-Atlanta game. We had switched from that Philadelphia-Charlotte game. And the Cavs are now up by 2 points with 5 minutes and 24 seconds to go on this Cleveland Cavaliers and Clippers game. So, Hawks are going to win? I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Luka's had some hard times capitalizing and getting some wins, so it's been a lot of close games. So Clippers, Ibaka with a little layup. Looks like he's wearing the same shoes as yesterday. These bright yellow canary shoes. No good for the Clippers. Here comes the Cavaliers. Sexton. Garland looking for a shot again. Over to Sexton. Sexton drives baseline. Flips it up. No good. Clippers with the ball. I think Clippers by 4 tonight, but they could be tried after last night's. It's for sure. They had a long, tough game last night, so Cavaliers might be able to capitalize on that. Kawhi definitely looks tired. Batum with the 3, no good. Jared Allen with the rebound. Andre Drummond is the best 3-point shooter in the world. Oh, wow, that's a brave conversation there. I don't even see how that's anywhere close. So Cavaliers with the ball. Okoro takes it in the paint against Ibaka. Can't get it to go. Jared Allen tries to get the offensive rebound, and it goes off of the Clippers. So Cavaliers get another chance to put some more points on the board here. Kawhi has to carry the Clippers. It's most of the time, yeah. All right, Cavaliers. Drummond's back in here. All right, we're back on this Dallas game. All right. Let's go. Switching back to this Dallas game here. Kind of all over the place today, guys. Sorry about that. So, 4-point lead for these Hawks now. Look like an first score for Atlanta right out of the gates in the third quarter here. And Dallas with the ball. So Doncic with the ball. Luka just trying to find any type of outlet pass here. He's got Trae Young on him. He's getting work on Trae Young. And Richardson for 3. In and out, but Kleba gets the offensive rebound. Richardson again. No good. That one was by Smith, though. So no good. 2 back-to-back 3-point shots for Dallas. Cannot get either one of them to go. Herter in the paint. Can't get it to go. KP with the rebound. Doncic now has the ball. Doncic looking to drive into the paint. Free throw line shot. 2 points for Doncic. So a 2-point lead now for the Atlanta Hawks. 19 points for Doncic, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. So on his way to another triple-double. Reddish at the hoop, gets blocked by Kleba. Rebound by Porzingis. Doncic going up the court to KP, and a dunk. Just like that, it's tied at 59. So timeout by the Hawks. Tied up at 59 apiece. 9 minutes to go in this third quarter. What is Dallas doing? Trying to win. You put Luka name on the Hawks side. Oh, I got him backwards. Thank you. I got to update these stats anyway, so. 1 second here. Let me fix that all up. I put them on the wrong side. So let's, so 19 points for Doncic. 6 rebounds, 6 assists, on his way to another triple-double. Doncic just killing it. Thank you, thank you. It's those little things I don't notice all the time there. I appreciate you guys looking out, keeping me honest here. And Atlanta, we got multiple people with 13 points now. Assists. Herder now with 6 assists and 11 rebounds for Capella. There we go. Now we're right. Now we're in it. We got this going. LeBron is... All right. Go Dallas. Yeah, should be a good game. Here we go. Getting back to it. I hope Hawks win. Yeah, I mean, both teams are having kind of a mid-tier kind of season, so. So getting back to it here. Yes, another stream. Hot Cocoa Gamer, what's up? How are you doing? Once again, we're 1 like away from 10. Appreciate you guys being here. Thanks for hitting that follow button, hitting that like button, hitting that share button, hitting all them buttons. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Trae Young with the ball. Over to Herder. Herder at the top of the three-point line. 59 apiece. 8:52 to go in this third quarter. Back to Trae Young. Trae Young looking to outlet pass. Oh, he loses it. Collins out of bounds. This is going to be back over to Dallas. Good defense by those Dallas Mavericks to force that turnover there. T-Money, you think Hot Cocoa should be mod with us? Let's just chill it for 2. I mean, I don't have enough people really in stream yet to need 3 mods yet. So, Porzingis can't get anything to go at the hoop here. Trae Young has it going the other way here. So, Trae Young getting doubled once again. Gets it to Herder. Herder with the ball. Top of the three-point line. I think once I average, if one day perhaps, Herder with the 3, no good. Porzingis with the rebound. If I average like over 100 views or something like that, then maybe I'll need another mod. But yeah, we'll have to keep up there. Albert Jackson, what's up? How are you doing? So Mavericks with the lead now, 61 to 59. Herder with the jump shot. Nice little score there for Atlanta. Herder really doing a great job tonight. He is carrying the load for Atlanta. Doncic with the ball. working on his triple-double here. Luka to Kleber on the three-point line. It's in. Three-point shot for Kleber. So there's another assist for Luka and 3 points for the Mavericks. Up 3 now, 64-61. Trae Young flips it up. Can't get the floater to go. Luka running the other way on the fast break. Luka gets fouled by Herter. Trae Young just not happy with the officiating here. Wait a minute, T-Money. You putting in the score? Yes. It is 65-61 now. So technical foul on Trae Young. And they make the free throw shot there. Doncic, inbounding, gets it into Willie Stein. Luka at the top of the three-point line now. Gets a screen from Stein. Luka with some dribble moves on Capella. Step back three-pointer. Ooh, in and out. Can't get it to go. Atlanta with the ball. Trae Young up the right side. Feeds it in to Capella. Capella gets fouled by Doncic. Doncic with the foul on Capella underneath the hoop. Good foul. Disgusting? What's disgusting, young boy? Hey, 12 likes. Really appreciate it, guys. You guys are amazing and you're champions. I really appreciate you supporting the Money Squad. It's a weird commercial in the middle of a stream there. Law commercial. That was weird. Alright, we got Capella at the line here. He's going to be shooting 2 free throws. Mavericks up 4 points. 6 minutes and 51 seconds to go in this third quarter. You did the dab. This isn't 2016. Pretty sure I can do whatever I want, young boy. I don't care if it's 2016, 2012, 2027. It's all good. Don't worry. Doncic gets it into Richardson. Richardson in the paint gets fouled. 2 shots for Richardson coming. Gets fouled at the hoop. Richardson at the free throw line. He's got 2 foul shots coming here. It's up. It rolls out. No good for Richardson on that free throw there. He did miss on that first one. Yeah, for sure. We should do Zion game. So, OKC. And he ends up getting the second one there. So 1 for 2 at the line for Richardson. Herter bringing it up. He's got Tim Hardaway Jr. on him. Gets it over to Trae Young, who's got Richardson on him. Trae Young finds Collins underneath the basket, and he gets fouled by Callie Stein. We should do Zion game. I don't know. T-Money, when Mavs play Pelicans, we should do that game. Sounds good. Young inbounds it to Herter. Herter trying to get a screen from Collins. Herter off to Gallinari. Gallinari and gets another foul by Callie Stein on John Collins. So these Mavericks are going to be in the penalty real quick if Callie Stein keeps fouling. These guys, Zion versus Luka. Yeah, I like that OKC team as well. They got a nice little team. 3-point shot for Atlanta. 2-point lead now for the Mavericks. Doncic with the ball. Gives it off to Stein. Stein over back to Doncic. Doncic at the free throw line. Richardson for 3. Can't get it to go. Cauley Stein with the rebound. He gets it over to Richardson. Richardson resets. Looking for a screen from Kleba. Richardson to Kleba for 3. It's in there. Kleba with another 3. And this guy is automatic from 3-point land. Trae Young with the ball. Some dribble moves on Tim Hardaway Jr. over to Gallinari. Gallinari for 3. That's a 3. 3 for a 3 here. Gallinari answers right back for the Atlanta Hawks. 2-point lead for these Dallas Mavericks. Doncic gets it in, flips it up, fouled, and Doncic going to the line. Foul on Trae Young. That's his 3rd foul, and Luka is going to the line for 2 shots. No Brandon Ingram versus Luka. That OKC team has a lot of talent on it, so it really could be anybody. Young boy, be respectful. This is your final warning, bro. Chill out. Chill out. No Zion, much better. He just needs defense, and don't call anyone stupid for sure. What you gonna do? You're asking to get banned, my guy. Can we ban him? He keeps being mean. This is his final warning. If he says anything again that's disrespectful, go ahead and ban him. So Luka hits them both at the line there. 71-67. 4-point lead for the Dallas Mavericks. Trae Young gets fouled on a jump shot. He's going to be going to the line now. So 2 free throws coming for Trae Young. So kind of getting ticky-tacky here in this 3rd quarter. Lots of fouls. And Trae Young, I don't know how they called a foul there. Trae Young looking for contact, so he's not shooting free throws. It's just an on-ball, on-the-floor foul. Trae Young with the ball behind the back to Gallinari. Gallinari on the floor. Cauley Stein with another foul. That's 3 fouls for Cauley Stein in this 3rd quarter. So these guys are already in the bonus. 5 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. This is going to come down to the wire. I hope so. How many minutes left? There's 5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. So Gallinari at the free throw line. He makes the first one. Gallinari with his 2nd free throw here. Puts it up and puts it in. So 2 for 2 at the line there for Gallinari, making it a 2-point lead for these Dallas Mavericks. Doncic with the ball, giving it off to KP. Back to Doncic. Doncic looking for an outlet pass. Gets it over to KP. KP in the paint. Shoots it up all around. Can't get it in there. Trae Young with the rebound. Trae Young comes up. It's up the right side for a deep 3-point shot off the front iron. Can't get it. Capella with the offensive rebound. Gives it back to Trae for 3. 3-point shot for Trae Young. And timeout, Dallas Mavericks. So now a 1-point lead for these Atlanta Hawks. This is going to go back and forth. This is going to be a close game. Lots of offense, lots of defense, and they just, you can't stop Trae Young on those open threes. He's going to knock them down. And that was Snell with that rebound, offensive rebound, not Capella. So, chance to update our stats here. I hope so. I love close games. Me too. Me too. I love close games. That Mavs-Hawks trade was a win-win for both teams. I agree. I agree for sure. So, 23 points now for Luka. 7 rebounds, 7 assists, leading all categories still. Luka, that's nothing out of the normal. Luka is usually at the top of every category for Dallas. What did... Jeez. Mute it, and then it opens back up. 17 points off the bench for Gallinari. He actually leads all scores for Atlanta now. Collins right behind him with 16, and then Herder with 15. Assists, we're still looking at, we got Herder and Trae Young with both 6 assists now. And Capella with his 11 rebounds still. Collins has 8. I remember everyone said Hawks got robbed. KD and Harden and Irving can beat LeBron booty. I doubt it. Now Trae Young like Curry. I agree. Trae Young is very Curry-esque. He does a great job. So just waiting for them to come back. Looks like they're coming back right now. Just a second here. Well, it looked like they were. All time. LeBron thinks he's so good, but he's not. That's cap. I think he is. I think he is in contention for GOAT. He's definitely one of the best basketball players of all time. Doncic with the ball at the three-point line, working on Gallinari. He feeds it under to KP, who gets fouled by Capella. So KP going to the line for 2 shots. Foul on Clint Capella. So 3 fouls on Capella now. And KP going to the line for 2 free throws. Fair enough, agree to disagree. LeBron carried some of the worst Cavs teams to the finals. I mean, that's very true, very true. Couldn't win one until he came back and had Kyrie, but he is an all-star All-Star Hall of Fame ballot, first ballot Hall of Fame. Trae Young with the ball at the top of the three-point line, looks at a 3, gives it off to Gallinari, back to Trae Young. Trae Young trying to look for an outlet pass here to Snell. Capella looking for something to do something here. In the basket, loses it, and ends up getting bailed out. So another foul on Capella, offensive foul. He wraps around Brunson there and gets an offensive foul on Capella. 4 fouls for Capella. So Doncic at the top of the three-point line now. Doncic working his way in the middle, kicks it out. Can't handle it, Tim Hardaway Jr. Brunson with the shot, no good. KP can't handle the rebound. And loose ball, foul on Porzingis. I hate Porzingis with a passion. Dude is complete garbage. Oh man, he's had some good runs, but sometimes it's just like, man, you should be better than you are. KD can't win shit without 2 other superstars. Maybe. LeBum isn't top 3 of all time. I agree. I think he is. KD can destroy LeBron. I don't think so. How many minutes left in what quarter? It's third quarter. We got 3 minutes and 37 seconds to go. We got Gallinari at the line here shooting 2. I guess He made 2 of 2. 1 point lead for the Hawks now. 74-73, 1 point lead for the Atlanta Hawks. 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go in this third quarter. Tim Hardaway Jr. for 3 and strokes that in there from downtown. Tim Hardaway Jr. for 3. Trae Young brings it up the court, left side. He's got Brunson on him. Trae Young looking for an outlet pass, gets it to Collins. Flips it up, can't get it in, but Collins ends up tipping it in there. So 2 points for John Collins. Doncic to the corner, to Smith. In and out, can't get it to go down, wide open. Trae Young with the ball. Tied up at 76 apiece, 2 minutes and 50 seconds to go in this third quarter. Trae Young getting double teamed. Kickball by Smith. So it looks like Rondo's coming in here. John Collins with the little floater gets it up and go. John Collins with a nice little basket. Doncic with the ball. Doncic. Off-ball foul on the Hawks. Saying that Porzingis flopped. All right, so free throws here for KP. KP at the line, shooting 2. They're in the bonus here. Reviewing something, coach's challenge here on the foul. So they're challenging the foul on Porzingis, the off-ball foul here. It's saying that Porzingis flopped. So they're reviewing if this is an actual foul or not here. My top 5 is 1 Jordan, 2 Kobe, 3 LeBron, Magic, Tim Duncan number 5. All right, that's interesting. I don't know if I'd put Duncan there. Collins is better than Porzingis. I think that's a tad cap. Dwight Howard can hit half court and full court. The struggles on threes. Jordan, Kareem, Braun, Magic, Bird, AK. That sounds like a pretty good lineup there, I would say. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Big flop for KP. They're reviewing this flop by KP. It's probably going to get overturned. Big flop. Kareem, Abdul-Jabbar, Larry Bird, Dirk, Hakeem, Allen. Show the flop. I can't show anything, my guy. I'm sorry. But KP definitely flopped. Jeez, it was a big flop by Porzingis. I don't know if they're still fining guys for flopping, but it definitely was a big flop by Porzingis. The guy barely touched him, and he fell right to the floor. These lists have me thinking about Space Jam for sure, right? I mean, Shaq's up there, Barkley's up there. I mean, Allen Iverson. It just... When we go into the best of all time, it really depends. For me, it depends on what position. I think the best of all time should be very position-oriented. If you're talking point guards, if you're talking shooting guards, if you're talking current players, old players, all-time players, you really got to kind of be specific. It's real tough to kind of compare a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to LeBron. Like, they played in totally different times, totally different, like, no shot clock for Kareem. Kareem had no defensive pressure. Like, it was just, totally different time in basketball. Take Allen Iverson out for me and put Shaq for sure. Shaq doesn't get enough credit as it being so revolutionary, honestly. Like, he is the ultimate big man. This game is proving that the Hawks won the trade. Perhaps. Doncic with 3 seconds left on the clock. Can't get it to go. Hardaway ends up with the offensive rebound. Tim Hardaway Jr. for 3. And another three-pointer for Tim Hardaway Jr. 1 point lead for the Mavericks. 2 minutes to go in this third quarter here. Rajon Rondo has Brunson on him. Rajon Rondo in the paint. Loses it. Out of bounds. Mavericks ball. Shaq is good at dunks, but threes? What? Mavs won the trade? Yes, Luka for Trey. The draft trade. Luka gets blocked by the rim, tries to get an up and under layup, and he took it a little tough to the rim there and gets blocked by the rim there. Rajon Rondo, Shaq, the three-point god, yeah, for sure. Free throw god and three-point god, right? Hashtag sarcasm there. Rajon Rondo working on Doncic, tries to feed it to Collins, cutting, and loses it out of bounds. 1:30 to go in this third quarter. 1 point lead for these Dallas Mavericks. And Dallas with the ball. Why Rondo go to the Hawks? He won his chip with the Lakers, so he's good. He can kind of just go where the money is now, right? So Tim Hardaway Jr. looking for the up and under. He gets it in there. Tim Hardaway Jr. with some good points, helping the Mavericks get the lead here. So 3 point lead here for Dallas. 1 minute to go in this third quarter. Passing it around the horn here, back and forth. Snell for 3. He gets it to go in. And just like that, we have a tie game. 58 seconds to go. Brunson with the ball. What is going to go down here? Tim Hardaway Jr. strokes another one from downtown. Tim Hardaway Jr. just killing it from three-point land here. Rajon Rondo now with the ball. Gives it over to Gallinari. Gallinari gets it off to John Collins. John Collins in the paint. Working his way in the middle. Gets the easy 2 points with the defensive pressure from Porzingis. Brunson with the ball. Works his way in the paint. Flips it up. Foul on Snell. So Brunson going to go to the line. Shooting 2. He was good with the Lakers. He was. But they didn't need him. Luka is slightly better. But we got Cam Reddish too. Yeah, I would say I would take Luka over Trey, honestly. I think Luka's a more all-around player, where Trae Young, all you can do is put him at point guard, right? You can't put him in any other position. Hawks got more pieces to build a championship team, but Mavs already made the playoffs. True. Ties are the best. Indeed. Nah, sometimes. Okay. So 35 seconds to go in this third quarter. Another free throw coming up for Brunson. He made the first one. Second one coming up right now. And he goes 2 for 2 at the line. 3 point lead for the Dallas Mavericks. 35 seconds to go. Rondo with the ball. Gets it over to Gallinari. Takes the 3. Ooh, off the front rim. Almost gets it. And Kleba with the rebound. 24 seconds to go. 3 second difference between game clock and shot clock. Brunson working the time here for a good shot. Brunson looking for a path. Jump shot. And he smacks that in. Nice open little jump shot for Brunson. 4 seconds to go on the clock here. Rajon Rondo goes into the paint. He ran out of time. Wasn't watching the clock careful enough. And a lead for the Dallas Mavericks. 88-83 going into the fourth quarter. This is still close. Anybody's game. Let's refresh our stats here. What? Looking at Luka look 35? Maybe. I mean, if James Harden gets 2 rings, he'd be a top 10 shooting guard of all time. I mean, I think Hardaway. I think Harden's already on his way to being like a Hall of Famer. So he's definitely a great shooting guard. If not 5. Luka is 21, but literally looks 35. I mean, okay. The Mavs only made the playoffs because of Seth Curry. They wouldn't have been the same without him. Dallas. Everyone comes in different shapes and sizes. Yeah, it's true. I mean, just because someone looks 35 doesn't affect their NBA prowess. So Luka's still leading the way on Dallas with 23 points here. Still, I'm going to refresh this because I don't feel like this is reflecting the numbers correctly, but it looks like it is. So Luka not really getting anything else done in that third quarter there. 23 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists, excuse me. So he did get an extra assist, and they removed a rebound from him. I hate it when they do that. 19 points for Tim Hardaway Jr., Porzingis with 15, and Josh Richardson with 10. So not a lot of help from the bench for these Dallas Mavericks. That doesn't surprise me too much. Probably get a little bit of bench play in the top of the fourth quarter here. 22 points for John Collins now, leading the scores for the Hawks. 22 points there. Assists. Looks like we have still multiple people with 6, so not a lot of assists happening on either side. We got Capella with 11 rebounds, John Collins with 10, so right behind him there. Gallinari still with 19 points off the bench. Melo needs to go the Nets or Lakers. Nah, just let Melo live his last years out in Portland, dude. He doesn't need any other. He's found a nice little groove in Portland, and he just needs to stay there. Always the center are bad at threes. Not always. Embiid was doing beautiful on three-point shots. Looks like Philadelphia is barely going to beat Charlotte. They came back to make it single digits, 117 to 111. 4 seconds left on the clock. So really came back, it looks like, and made it a game-ish after being down 22 points in the first half there. So good fight back for Charlotte there to come back and make it at least a little competitive. So Clippers end up making it a little one-sided, having a 12-point lead against Cleveland there. So easy 2 points for John Collins at the basket here in the start of this fourth quarter. 3-point lead for the Mavericks. Brunson with the ball, free throw line shot. He just strokes that in, and that's just a practice time jumper for him. 5-point lead for the Mavericks. Easy pass to Herter, not able to capitalize on the under the hoop basket layup there. Brunson takes it up. He gives it to Richardson, who's in the paint, feeds it to Smith outside for 3, and he gets that one to go in. So a quick 5 points for Dallas at the start of this fourth quarter. 10 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Collins has 22. I think he might have 24 now. Still made the right decision to do this game. I think so. Collins in the paint. 3 in the key. 3 in the key. So John Collins versus Richardson on the jump ball gets tied up in the paint there, just disrupting movement inside. Yeah, this game is really entertaining. Yeah, this is a better game for sure. Rondo with the ball, flips it up, looking for contact, can't get it. Richardson with the rebound. Richardson pushes it up to Smith. Smith looking for Hardaway Jr. Hardaway Jr. at the top of the three-point line now gets a screen from Kleba, and Tim Hardaway Jr. with the shot, 2 points. So 10-point game now, 10 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Atlanta really needs to get something to go in here. Herter gives it over to Gallinari. Back to Herder. Feeds it in to Gallinari. Gallinari looking for contact, can't get it. Tim Hardaway Jr. pushes it up to Brunson, over to Richardson for three, can't get it to go. And John Collins with the rebound. Herder brings it up the right side. Herder over to the left side now to Rondo. Rondo to Collins, flips it up and under. 2 more points for John Collins. So timeout, Dallas. And 8-point lead for Dallas now. So Tim Hardaway Jr. right behind Luka now with 21 points. And Porzingis has 6 rebounds to tie Luka with 6 rebounds. Nobody else even close on any of the other categories there. Richardson has 5 rebounds, I guess, so I guess that's a little close. So John Collins with 26 points now, really carrying the point scoring for the Atlanta Hawks. Gallinari, the only one close to 20 points on Atlanta. Other person close. Herder with 7 assists now. And Capella and John Collins both with 11 rebounds now. All right. Yeah, this game is really entertaining. The Hawks better not lose this one. I think they win. Melo is better than Curry. Which Curry? No Curry is better than Melo? I mean, are we talking Seth or are we talking Steph? Because Steph Curry is definitely, I don't know if I say definitely. Steph Curry's going to be a Hall of Famer. And Melo, obviously, just passed Dominique Wilkins for all-time scoring list. So Melo is definitely a first ballot Hall of Famer as well. So they're actually showing some people in the audience here in this Atlanta Hawks arena. So slowly people started to be able to come back and watch some basketballs in the arena, which is very encouraging that we're going to slowly get back to normal here and be able to start filter some people back into these arenas and get back to some live sports. Because, man, I would love to go to a live game again, that's for sure. Be missing that. So Dallas up by 8, 9 minutes and 50 to go. Melo isn't a first ballot Hall of Famer at all. What? Albert, are you smoking something? Because Melo definitely is a first ballot Hall of Famer. He's 10th on the all-time scoring list, my guy. Doncic with the ball. Gives it over to Brunson. Brunson in the paint. Lays it up. High off the backboard. Gets it to go. Brunson getting some points in this fourth quarter. Really helping this Dallas Mavericks keep this lead. 10-point lead by Dallas now. Trae Young back in now. Gives it over to Reddish. Reddish. Little jump shot off the bank. Man, Reddish. Bad shot. Rebound Dallas. Doncic with the ball. Doncic gives it over to Tim Hardaway Jr. To KP. KP back to Doncic. Doncic gets it over to KP for the three-point shot. Trying to initiate contact. Can't get it. Trae Young. So, technical foul on Porzingis. He was really arguing, trying to say he got fouled on the three-point shot. So, Trae Young going to take a free throw for the technical foul on Porzingis. So, Porzingis big mad about not getting the call on the three-point shot. And Trae Young hits that in. He gets him on the elbow. He gets him on the elbow. So Trae Young for three. Off the front of the rim. Can't get it. Porzingis with the rebound. Gives it off to Doncic. Doncic. Looking for some more action here. Doncic wants to seal this game away. Drives it in the paint to the corner. Gives it over to Tim Hardaway Jr. In and out. Can't get it. Luka with the rebound and the putback. And Trae Young with the ball. 11-point lead now for the Mavericks. Trae Young gets it over to John Collins. John Collins to the right side to Reddish. Reddish in and out. Cannot get it. Herter with the rebound to John Collins. Collins able to hit a three, though. Everything I'm seeing from Cam Reddish's game does not make me like Cam Reddish. I'm sorry, but Reddish not able to capitalize when he has an open shot. Doncic feeds it to KP. KP with the banker. That's in. KP with the bank shot. Trae Young with the ball. He's got Luka on him. Step back three-pointer. Can't get it to go down. KP with another rebound. Gives it over to Doncic. Doncic now. 10-point lead. 7 minutes and 20 seconds to go in this fourth quarter. Doncic carries the ball. So, you don't see that very often, the refs calling the carry. You don't see him call that carry very often, but Luka definitely did carry it. Luka gets the strip. Steal for Luka. Luka back on it. Luka goes in the paint. Gives it off to KP with the dunk. Oh, baby. Timeout Atlanta. Woo! Puts that in there. Porzingis just nailed that in there. That was a nice little pass by Doncic. Right on Capella. That was beautiful. That's the big boy action I expect from Porzingis. Like when you're 7'3", you better dunk it on these little guys. Come on now. Dunk it on these little babies. All right, stat update here. Doncic with 25 now. And he now has 11 assists, 3 rebounds away from a triple-double for Luka Doncic. We got Porzingis with 10 rebounds, though. So Porzingis leading the way with the rebounds on Dallas's side here. So great game from Luka. Good game from Porzingis as well. He's got a double-double as well. So great job by the two main players on Dallas. John Collins with 29 points now after stroking that three-point shot. He's got a double-double with 11 rebounds. Capella with 12 assists now, or 12 rebounds, and 8 assists by Herter. So great game, good game. Hopefully we can get a couple more good action, good sequences for Atlanta and make this a little closer here. So, my drink's gone. My drink is gone. Hawks over every team. All right. Come on, Hawks. Yeah, let's make this a better game. How much time is left in the game? I think there's like 7 minutes left. Oriole, thank you so much for asking. If you are in here and you're enjoying the stream, I would really appreciate it if you hit that follow button, hit that like button. If you're on Twitch, hit that subscribe button. Hit all the buttons. I really appreciate it. It lets me know I'm doing a good job, and I just really appreciate it there. So thank you guys so much for being in here. Hey, comments, what's up? Still can't believe Nets won. I told you, comments. I thought you were talking trash on the Brooklyn Nets that whole game, and I was warning you. I was warning you, man. Brooklyn has too much skill. You cannot just come in and dominate Brooklyn. I'm sorry. Every game's gonna be close. All right, here we go. Trae Young with the ball. 12-point lead for these Mavericks. 6 minutes and 52 seconds to go. Herder fakes a three-point shot. Herder to Capella at the rim. Bounces all around. Can't get it. Loose ball. Ends up getting for Kleba. Doncic with the ball now. 3 more rebounds for Doncic, and he will have a triple-double. 6 minutes and 30 seconds to go here. Atlanta really needs something to get going on here in order to keep this competitive. Brunson with the ball. Oh, that looks like offensive interference. No? All right. Couldn't get it down. Atlanta with the ball here. Trae Young fakes a three. They are guarding Trae Young really good this game. Great job on the defense from Dallas, making sure Trae Young does not get on fire here. Herder gives it over for Hill. Hill can't capitalize on the three-point shot there. Richardson with the rebound. Gives it off to Doncic. Doncic crossing the half-court line here. Gives it off to Brunson. Brunson to the left side to Richardson. Richardson, little jump shot, puts that in there. Every sequence, this is looking a little more out of hand for Atlanta. Trae Young over to Herder for three. That's in there. There they go. There's some points for Atlanta. Finally, they get some points going on in this fourth quarter. 5 minutes and 18 seconds to go in this fourth quarter. 11-point lead for Dallas. KP with the three. Deep three for KP. So Trae Young with the ball. Looking a little out of hands here. How was that off of Collins? All right, so Trae Young tried to feed it to Collins underneath the hoop, and it went out of bounds. Dallas ball. Dallas ball here. Brunson about to inbound it here. This is looking a little more out of hand here. 5 minutes to go in this fourth quarter. 14-point lead for the Mavericks. Doncic has Hill on him. Doncic driving his way in the paint. Flips it out to Brunson. Brunson loses it out of bounds trying to feed Richardson in the corner. So Atlanta with the ball now. They got a big bucket here to stop some of this bleeding. Trae Young with the ball. Trae Young barrels in, flips it up. Good 2 points for Trae Young. So quick basket by Trae Young. Probably could have been an and one there. Tough defense on Doncic here. Oh, turnover. Turnover for Mavericks here. Atlanta with the ball. So good defensive pressure by these Atlanta Hawks. Keeping up the pressure. They're not out of here yet. They're not done. 12-point lead for the Mavericks. Here we go. How much time is left? There is 4 minutes and 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. 12-point game, and they're going to take a timeout. So 12-point game still. They could couple possessions. This could still be a 1-point game here. T-Money, can you do Pelicans versus Suns or no? When is it? Is that game going on right now? Oh, Pelicans Suns. It's happening right now. I got to go after this game, my guy. Like I was telling these guys earlier, my throat's a little sore, honestly. I don't know if it's from play calling this week or what's going on, but my throat's a little sore this week, so I've already went a little longer because I was going to do that Philly game earlier, and then we switched. So, man, Milwaukee creamed Indiana by 20 points. So I'm glad I didn't call that game because that was a 20-point blowout by the Bucks. So Washington and Miami tied up at 77 apiece in the third quarter. Clippers up by 11 against Cleveland. The Knicks are just beating the hell out of the Bulls. OKC crushing Houston. Minnesota 11 points over the Spurs there. Just a recap of what's going on here. So inbound here for John Collins over to Gallinari. Gallinari to Collins. Collins, or to Trae Young. Trae Young. He's got 9 seconds to figure it out. Herter to Gallinari for 3. Can't get it to go. Tough three-point shot. That was really a quick shot. Tough miss there. Doncic going to slow it down. 3 minutes and 50 seconds to go. Over to Finney Smith from the 3. That's in there. Woo! Dang, Dallas just hitting all their shots right now, making this tough to come back for the Hawks to make this competitive here. Herter with the ball. Herter over to Hill. Back to Herter for 3. That's in there. 3-point shot for Herter. Eye for an eye. 3-point shot. Mavs should bring in Beal somehow. I don't know. Really, at this point, I don't know what would help the Mavericks. They need more bench players, honestly. Luka with the shot. In and out. Can't get it to go down. Atlanta with the rebound. Trae Young with the fast break. Fits it up to Capella, or to Collins for the oop. So, quick 2 points for Atlanta and a timeout. So, 10-point lead now for the Mavericks. 2 minutes and 57 to go. All it takes is a couple possessions, and they are right back in here. Clippers up by 11. OKC should get the big back with all their 17 first-round picks, right? Yeah, the Clippers will... yeah, for sure. Houston's going to be good, too, with all the picks that they're getting as well. So it'll be interesting. I don't know what the draft class is looking like in the new one. And the Pelicans, yeah. Pelicans got a lot of draft picks too. Pelicans have like 14, and Rockets. Whew. Hopefully there's some good talent coming up in this next draft class, because that'll be good. I'm always curious on to see what the young talent is looking like coming up in the next year. So Doncic with 25, Tim Hardaway Jr. with 21, Porzingis with 22 for Dallas, whereas John Collins has 31 points. 21 points for Herter, and 19 for Gallinari off the bench. So, Doncic with the ball now. 2 minutes and 50 seconds to go in this fourth quarter. 10-point lead for Dallas. Over to the corner for Tim Hardaway Jr. He can't get that to go. So that's perfect situation for Atlanta. They really need to capitalize on this right here. And another alley-oop to John Collins from Trae Young. So great facilitation by Trae Young there, making an easy basket, quick basket for these guys, and all of a sudden it's single-digit lead. Kleba over to Finney Smith. He's able to rattle that one in there, bounces all around, and a layup at the hoop for Dallas. Herter with the ball. Herter looking for some type of outlet pass here, looking for somebody to make a cut, some type of screen. Herter looking for somebody. Collins with the jump shot. And that's another basket for Collins. 35 points for John Collins. Richardson with the ball, bringing it up the right side here. Exerting the pressure here, Trae Young on Richardson. Looking for some type of turnover, some type of mistake from Dallas. Another three-point shot. No good. And here comes Trae Young. Trae Young brings it up. Another alley-oop. Can't get it to go down. And tried to get another quick alley-oop to Collins, and it was broken up. Finney Smith over to Richardson, over to Kleba, over to Tim Hardaway Jr. for another three. Can't get it to go. Herter with the rebound. So Trae Young really needs to capitalize on this possession here. Something. Trae Young, free throw line shot. That's two. Right there. You need baskets. That's how you get it done. Minute 15 to go in this fourth quarter. 6-point lead for the Mavericks. Mavs finally winning. Yeah, Mavs are up. Mavs are up, but still a minute 12 to go here. 2-possession game. Doncic with the ball. So Tim Hardaway Jr. with it at the 3-point line, looking for some action here. Doncic at the top of the 3-point line. He gets it into Kleba, and he's able to muscle his way in there. He got really lucky on that one. Big bucket for the Mavericks. Trae Young looking for some action. Collins to Capella for the basket there. So trading baskets not going to make any room. We need a turnover or a stop for Atlanta, and that's what they just got. Turnover. Trae Young, deep three. It's in! 3-point shot by Trae Young. 3-point lead. 42 seconds to go. Fourth quarter, 42 seconds to go. 3-point lead for these Mavericks. Woo! Like I said, that's all they needed was a turnover. They were able to steal the ball. Trae Young with a deep three. And now it's a 1-possession game. And Luka didn't even close out on Trae Young on that 3-point shot. And Trae Young just swished that baby home. I don't know, Judah. You did speak a little too soon there. Only a 3-point lead now by the Mavericks. So, Mavericks ball. 42 seconds to go. 3-point lead for the Mavericks. They got to get something done here in order to keep this out of reach from these Atlanta Hawks. You cannot count these Hawks out. It is not over yet. Plenty of time, as we've seen in the past few streams, plenty of time for something to happen here. So, young boy Ray, make sure to not comment bad things on my YouTube channel. Is he doing that again? Okay, say even with all the picks, we'll just groom the players and trade them away. Well, eventually you got to hit gold, I think. Eventually, maybe, unless you're the Knicks. Why are you feeding the trolls? He's just looking for that watch time. All right, here we go. 42 seconds. Inbounding here. Richardson gets it in to Smith. Smith to Doncic, who has Hill on him. Doncic at the logo, looking to penetrate the paint here. Flips it up. Misses it. KP with the putback, though. Oh, they had an opportunity there. And Porzingis came up behind and tipped that basket in there. That's tough. 31 seconds left in this fourth quarter. They had an opportunity to get the ball there and could not get the rebound. Porzingis just came right behind the miss by Luka Doncic and tapped that in. That hurts if you're Atlanta, because that was just what they needed. They needed a miss and a rebound and just could not get the rebound. Porzingis with the tip back in there. And so 5-point lead for the Mavericks. 31 seconds to go. Bro, can Atlanta win? Sure. Yeah, there's 31 seconds. Anything can happen. I hide him on my channel so he can't comment anymore. Was he trolling you on your videos, LeBron? That guy. So still plenty of time. Plenty of time. Atlanta was just down 12 points a minute and a half ago, 2 minutes ago. So all you need is a quick score here and a turnover or a bad shot by the Mavericks, and you have an opportunity to take this into overtime or do something like that. So you never know what's going to happen here. 31 seconds is still a lot of time. This is what you prepare for right here. So if Atlanta misses, then it's almost over. So Atlanta really needs a good possession here. If they can get a three from Trae Young or from Herter. John Collins hit a 3-point shot. They got Gallinari in. Any of these guys can hit a 3-point shot. If they could get a foul and a basket, that would be work as well. So Herter going to be inbounding here to Trae Young. He's looking for Trae Young. Can't get it in to Gallinari. Gallinari trying to get it to Trae Young. Trae Young with the ball now. Trae Young splits the D. Layup. In and it goes in. Easy 2 points there, Trae Young. Quick 2 points for Atlanta. And 23 seconds left on the clock now. They have to foul. So quick 2 points by Trae Young there. He had to take it to the rim because there was no defensive pressure. So I don't know if it's 2 fouls. I think it's inbound now. So inbound now. Opportunity for a turnover or a steal. Full court pressure here. Mavericks. And they're pressure on Porzingis. And they finally foul Richardson here. 19 seconds to go. Richardson's going to be shooting 2 here. And 3-point lead. Welcome to the stream, everyone. If you're enjoying the stream, smash that like button and subscribe. Thank you so much for this. Team Money usually streams Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and every other Wednesday. This is the Wednesday, obviously. I'm a Mavs fan, and all I feel is pain, for sure. Scared. 46 watching, for sure. 49, hey, here we go. And Richardson hits the first one here. So with every foul shot, it gets a little more out of hand here. Let's go! Let's go. 19 seconds left. Second foul shot coming for Richardson, Josh Richardson here. So if he makes this, it's going to extend it to a 5-point lead for these Dallas Mavericks. Hey, makes the second one. 5-point lead. Quick inbound here to Trae Young. Quick at the basket. Quick 2 points for Trae Young once again at the basket here. They need to foul. They need to foul. What are they doing? Sheesh. So 7 seconds shaved off the clock here. 12 seconds to go in this fourth quarter. 3-point lead for the Mavericks, and Tim Hardaway Jr. going to the line to shoot 2. So, oh my goodness. Hey, appreciate it. Appreciate it that you're enjoying. 20 likes, appreciate it. Thank you guys. I really appreciate your time and support. Like Harmony Joy's mom said, if you're enjoying the stream, please hit that follow. Please hit that like button. It really shows me that you're enjoying the stream. And Tim Hardaway Jr. missed the first free throw. So he misses the first one. Second free throw here for Tim Hardaway Jr. And he makes that one. So 4-point lead now for Dallas. Trae Young brings it up. Looking for a 3-point shot for Trae Young. Oh, off the rim. Can't get it to go down. And Luka gets the rebound. And that kind of seals it. Open shot for Trae Young. That's unfortunate. Dang. Trae Young had the opportunity to hit that clutch 3-point shot at the end of regulation here. 3 seconds left on the clock. 4-point lead by the Mavericks. Doncic going to the line. 4-2. Oh, my goodness. Close game. Close game. Trae Young really had the opportunity to hit that clutch 3-point shot and just could not get it to go down, unfortunately. Could not get it to go down. So Luka hits the first one. Second one coming up right now. He hits both of those. So out of reach now. This is pretty much stick a fork in it. She's done. 6-point lead for the Mavericks. 3 seconds to go. And that's just unfortunate there. Fortunate if you're a Mavericks fan. Unfortunate if you're an Atlanta fan. Unfortunate if you want this to go into overtime. We're just looking for a close game. So it did come down to the last couple possessions there. So that was really cool. Great game by Luka Doncic. Let's see how close he got to his triple-double here. He ended up with 27 points, 14 assists, 8 rebounds. So 2 rebounds short of his triple-double that game. 24 points, 11 rebounds for Porzingis with the double-double there. And 22 points for Tim Hardaway Jr. He came in clutch with some three-pointers. 5 for 10 from three-point land for Tim Hardaway Jr. Brunson off the bench with 12. He did a great job as well. For the Hawks, 35 points for John Collins. His career high, ties his career high. 21 points apiece for Herter and Trae Young. And 9 assists for Young. 10 assists for Herter. And 14 rebounds for Capella. 12 rebounds for Collins. That is tough for Atlanta. Yes, that one is over. Can you showcase the Pistons Nets game next Tuesday? That's possible. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of Nets games, so that might. I mean, Pistons. I don't know how good of a matchup that's going to be. Good game, Hawks fans. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, if you're a fan of either team, it's a really close match there. They did a really good job trying to keep it in the game. They were down about 12 points in that fourth quarter, and they came back to try and win it. Just a recap of what's going on right now in the rest of the league. Clippers are up by 10 points against Cleveland with 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. 6-point lead for Washington over Miami with 7 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. 5-point lead for the Knicks over the Chicago Bulls with 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. 23-point lead for the OKC over Houston. Houston obviously gonna be kind of trash right now. Minnesota beating the Spurs by 9 points right now. Pelicans beating Phoenix by 2 points early in the first quarter still, though. And it looks like Boston and Sacramento still upcoming tonight later on. Can I finish the Cavs game? 6 minutes to go there. Let me watch it. I won't be able to update any of the things here, but I can call the last 6 minutes here. It's not that close, though, 10 points, but we can definitely give it a look-see here. If it's going to cooperate, it likes to give me the... this game isn't tipped off yet. He said he said... Let's take a look real quick. It's only 6 minutes left here. You can make it close. I don't know. Maybe. Let's see if it's going to cooperate here. So they're at timeout here, so just waiting right now. Let's look at the next time I'm going to be able to stream is going to be on February 7th on that Sunday. So let's see what games are going to be on that day. Not a whole lot of games. Washington versus Charlotte, Utah versus Indiana, which I can't call, Miami versus the Knicks, Boston versus Phoenix, Sacramento versus the Clippers, and Portland versus what? How they got Charlotte scheduled against Washington? Okay, that's weird. So they had Portland and Charlotte postponed, but then they have Washington and Charlotte scheduled on that same day. I don't know. So it looks like the only interesting game really for next Sunday is that Boston-Phoenix game. Looks like the only one really close there. We will get Sexton and make it close. Asking you she'll receive sometimes. So let's see here. Coming back from the timeout here. Looks like Zubac's at the line. Shooting 2. Suns versus Boston should be good. Yeah, it should be an interesting game. Suns are doing pretty good right now. Zubats makes both of them at the line here. 12-point lead for the Clippers. 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter here. Garland with the ball. Giving it over to Okoro. Looking for an outlet pass. Gets it over to Prince. Prince at the top of the three-point line. Prince puts it up. Bad shot by Prince. Lou Williams with the rebound. William, he's got some bright pink shoes on. Those are cute. Williams to George. To Zubats. Easy 2 points there. Oof. Garland. Drummond kind of looking out of it. And he's not, I don't know. Drummond always looks like he's barely playing to me. Drummond with the ball. Gives it off to Sexton. Sexton gets fouled. Let's see what the box score looks like here. What's going on? So, 33 points for Paul George. 22 points for Kawhi. Zubats with 10 off the bench. Lou Williams with 12 off the bench. Nothing sizable on rebounds or assists for anybody on the Clippers there. 25 points for Sexton. 23 points for Garland. 13 for Drummond. And 7 rebounds for Allen. Not a lot really going on anywhere else, rebounds or assist-wise. Nobody really making a big game here. And another basket for the Clippers. So 17-point lead now for the Clippers. Drummond inside, puts it up, looking for a call. No good. No good. Drummond don't try. Yeah, he doesn't look like he's in it, like he's having a good time half the time. Drummond does not like he's enjoying himself. Kawhi working on Sexton. Kawhi, turnaround jump shot on Sexton, right in his face, making it a 19-point game. All right, this one's pretty much out of hand here, LeBron. I'm going to go. I got some stuff to do. So I'm going to say Clippers win this one. I appreciate you guys for being in here. Thanks once again for coming checking the streams out. Once again, Sunday is going to be Suns versus Boston more than likely there. And we'll come back then. Let's see what time that game is at real quick. Boston Phoenix 2 p.m. So it's another easy early game, noon for me. So kind of an early game, which is fine. So early noon game for me, 2 o'clock Eastern, whatever that translates for you guys. So I will see you guys Sunday with that Boston Phoenix game. You guys have a good night, and thank you so much for your time, and have a good one. I'll see you guys in a few days on Sunday. All right, good night.